all of you have a job description for your job. Do you deserve a 4%? No, you deserve much, much more. More like a 10%. I agree to that. But I was on the school board for 6 years. And the job description of the school board is to allot the money in their budget. And all those figures tonight came from the Newport News School Board budget book. I have a copy of it if any of you want to look at it. I have. I'm surprised that Mr. Brown has looked at it and thinks that we're wrong. We in City Council, our description is that we allocate the money. The school board makes the decision. When I was on it, we did differential raises. We gave the teachers 4% and we gave the administration or the supervisors, because of their higher salaries, we gave them 1 or 2%, so that kind of evened out. This last year, you gave 2% across the board. Well, somebody making $200,000, a 2% raise is a heck of a lot more than many of you who are making $40,000.
That is true.
I know how great the teachers are. I was a teacher. I trained teachers. My mother was a teacher. 3 of my aunts were teachers. My mother-in-law was a teacher. I think it's the greatest profession in the world. And I read an article not long ago about, wouldn't it be wonderful if you all were traded like the NFL stars? And, we get 2 or 3 more million over here if you'll leave and go to Williamsburg. You know, you're worth that. And I know that. But we can only allocate money. When I first got on school board, I had a colleague on the city council that we met on a regular basis to understand each other. That should still be happening. But when you start saying, I vote, make sure you understand and make sure you give an informed vote. Nobody here on this dais thinks that you all don't deserve that. And we urge the school board to make the decision they should make. And if you look at the budgets and you see the money that is left over because it was not designated in the budget. We're not talking about leftover money at the end of the year. It should have been budgeted at the first of the year, just as it was when I was on the school board. So we all have different job descriptions. Some of the people who spoke tonight have taught my grandchildren and my children, and I am so grateful. Thank you, Ms. Westheimer. But please be informed. Please ask the questions, and don't make assumptions about what the job description is. Hold our feet to the fire, but hold your, how many of you have actually gone and talked to the school board? Good, I am so glad to hear it. And you need to do, you need to do it more often, because hold their feet to the fire too. I wish you all well. I know what it's like to use your own money, and it should never happen. Some of that leftover money at the end of the year should be distributed to pay you back. But I want to tell you that the blame game is no good. We have our job descriptions. We act within what we're allowed to do, and so does the school board. So please continue to let your voices be heard. I think you're wonderful, and as I said, I don't think 4% is enough. But I think maybe we did like a 4 or maybe 5% one year for teachers and a 1% for supervisors because of the difference that it makes. So thank you for coming.
That's a good idea.
Thank you for letting us know how you feel.
It's a real good idea.
And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the year.